Hello, grade 7. In today's lesson, we will discuss the story of Zainab, the daughter of Allah's Messenger. Zainab was the eldest of the daughters of the Prophet. Her mother was Khadija. She was the first of the daughters of the Prophet to get married. The Prophet married her off to Abu al-As ibn al-Rabi' before prophethood. Abu al-As's mother was Hala bint Khuwaylid, the sister of Khadija. Thus, Abu al-As was a nephew of Khadija. His real name is uncertain. Zainab became Muslim as soon as the Prophet announced his prophethood, but Abu al-As refused to accept Islam. According to Islamic teachings, a Muslim woman cannot be married to a non-Muslim man, but such mixed families continued to exist in the early Meccan period of Islam. The Prophet had no political authority in Mecca before Hijrah. He was, in particular, unable to separate women who had accepted Islam from their unbelieving husbands. Hence, Zainab continued to live with her husband Abu al-As. Strong bonds of affection bound them. Abu al-As was among the few most prominent Meccans who belonged to the clan of Banu Shams from his father's side, a clan known for nobility of birth and good upbringing. He was also blessed with almost everything that one could hope for: good books, wealth, and fine manners. Like her mother, Khadija, Zainab also blessed with a warm character. She possessed a sense of sound, independent judgment. She was a woman of boundless affection and tenderness. And now we will discuss Abu al-As's marriage to Zainab. Zainab's marriage to Abu al-As took place before the beginning of revelation, أي قبل نزول الوحي على سيدنا Muhammad. Later, however, after the announcement of the Prophet's mission and the Quraysh were anxious to do everything to hurt the Prophet, they tried to persuade Abu al-As to divorce Zainab. But Abu al-As firmly refused to divorce her. The Prophet was naturally moved and impressed by this manly spirit. Zainab and Abu al-As had two children, Ali and Umama. Ali died when he was still a child, while Umama grew up and later married Ali ibn Abi Talib after the death of Fatima. The Battle of Badr and Abu al-As. Abu al-As participated in the Battle of Badr on the side of the disbelievers. He was taken captive by Abdullah ibn az-Zubayr. Abdullah was a prominent companion of the Prophet who was killed in the Battle of Uhud. When the Meccans sent its delegation to negotiate the ransom of their prisoners, Zainab, the Prophet's daughter, sent valuables for ransom for Abu al-As. أي أن أبو العاص شارك في معركة بدر ضد المسلمين، كان مع كفار مكة، ووقع أسيرا في يد عبد الله بن الزبير. فقررت ستنا زينب رضي الله عنها أن ترسل أشياء قيمة لتكون فدية لأبو العاص. She sent necklace that her mother Khadija had given her as a bridal gift. When the Prophet saw it, his heart moved towards her a great deal. Then the Prophet said to his companions, "If you think it appropriate to set the prisoners free on her behalf, and also to return to her that which belongs to her, do so." So they set Abu al-As free and returned to Zainab what belonged to her. Zainab was still in Mecca at the time. The Prophet, however, asked Abu al-As that he be separated from Zainab because he was still a disbeliever. Zainab's immigration to Medina. Abu al-As, still a disbeliever and a hostile to Islam, never hesitated to honor the Prophet's desire. The journey of Zainab from Mecca took place roughly a month after the Battle of Badr. أي بعد معركة بدر بشهر قررت ستنا زينب الذهاب إلى المدينة والهجرة إلى المدينة من مكة إلى المدينة. Allah's Messenger sent Zayd ibn Haritha Rasulullah أرسل زيد ibn al-Haritha, his freed slave, and one of his companions from among the Ansar to go out and bring her. يعني أرسل الرسول عليه السلام زيد ibn الحارثة وصحابي من الأنصار ليذهبوا لإحضار ستنا زينب من مكة. In the next class, we will continue discussing the story of Zainab. And please go to the questions of this lesson in the book and try to answer the questions.